Are you interested in adopting a cockatiel? Or did you just get your first cockatiel bird? However, caring for a cockatiel is very different from caring for a dog or cat, so first-time bird owners may face a bit of a learning curve. Here are 5 mistakes every beginner makes with cockatiels. 1. Never touch your cockatiel's wings and back. To help your cockatiel build a healthy bond with both you and other people, keep caresses and petting limited to the head or feet only, and ask others to do the same. The reason for this is that a bird's sexual organs are located directly under the wings on a bird's back. If you offer your cockatiel full body strokes, you are actually stimulating the production of sexual hormones. Petting down the back or under the wings can lead to a sexually frustrated cockatiel or a cockatiel who perceives you as a mate rather than a companion. A mate-bonded cockatiel can be hostile to others in your home, becoming jealous or possessive of you. This behavior can also stimulate egg production, which may cause health issues over time. It's perfectly fine to handle your bird's feet. In fact, it's a good idea. If your cockatiel is used to you handling its toes, it will be easier for you to clip its nails. A respectful companion relationship is the goal. Often, cockatiels will encourage inappropriate handling, so it is the human's responsibility to maintain healthy boundaries. 2. Not letting your cockatiel out of the cage. Birds lose their capacity to fly and hunt when kept in a cage all the time. Given that flying is one of the most important activities for cockatiels, this is one of the main cons of always keeping them in cages. Keeping your cockatiel in the cage all the time also leads to susceptibility to stress and boredom. 3. Forcing your cockatiel to bathe. Bathing should be a positive experience for your cockatiel. Forcing your cockatiel into a bath just makes your cockatiel fearful of water. By doing this, your cockatiel will associate you with these negative experiences, and it will become frightened of you. Therefore, you will lose its trust. If your cockatiel doesn't want to bathe, it just means that it isn't ready at that exact time. It doesn't mean that it will never take a bath in the future. Just try another day. Birds, by nature, love to take a bath. 4. Meeting other birds. When you get your cockatiel home, you may be excited to get your cockatiel outside, or you may think to take it with you to the pet store so it can meet some pet birds. Or you might want to introduce it to your friends' birds. However, you should consider that if your cockatiel gets too close to another bird that carries a disease, it can become infected by the other bird. Birds can hide signs of illness, so a bird that looks healthy can still carry diseases. You should not introduce a new bird to your cockatiel or your flock until you make sure it's completely healthy after a month of quarantine or more. 5. Not spending enough time with your cockatiel. The best way to keep your cockatiel entertained is by spending time with it. This doesn't mean just feeding it or cleaning its cage. It means engaging in activities like playing games, talking, and taking it out of its cage so it can explore the house safely. Just like any other pet or family member, your bird needs both physical and mental stimulation. Spending quality time together is the best way to do that. Most beginner bird owners don't spend enough time with their birds, which leads to health and behavior problems. If you have a single cockatiel, this is even more important for its happiness and well-being.